Hello guys, sorry to be late. I have some problems logging into my channel for today. I don't know what's the problem. Okay. So I will be waiting for you guys. Hello, sorry. I have been late. I have problem with logging. I hope it will work this time. Okay. So I'm just trying to see if things are working well. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. No, you are not early. I am late. It's 8:22. Okay, I'm supposed to come at 8. I have problem logging into my YouTube channel. So no trend stocks. Thank you very much for coming. So I'm just writing the title again. Everything is erased. I don't know why. So you said, or probably said your channel wasn't working. I don't know. I felt there is a problem with logging. Whenever I click, it says there is no channel. Oh, okay. Live session. Number 2007. So you say they're waiting Duna and Daz. Where? I have only this channel. I don't have other channels for stocks. You say other watches on the other. I will try to see if I put live events. Maybe we have two. I will do completed and see for the other. Okay, I do stop one because maybe other guys are in another thing. Oh, maybe they can come here right now in this one. Oh, maybe they were waiting for another one. Yes. I deleted the other one, so they might come here, I guess. Yes. So we will just begin. Ah, you get notification. Hello, Keylord, how are you? So I think the live is working very well right now. So honorably said, I shorted OLED at 189 and covered at 183, and it dropped another 14 points. Nice. Yes, sometimes, when the stock is so volatile, is it because of earning news, or is it what? I didn't check any stock. I checked some stocks, but not those. So you mean yes, I see. But you short it after it goes up, as I can see. Let's see here the chart. So it was 150, 156, 156. It goes to 90, 190. So let's do the 10 or 15 minutes. So it opens at 177. It goes to 190, and you said you shorted a 170, 170, 180, 187. And you covered at 183. Oh, okay. So but it's very good. And you exit here. So this is your trade from the yellow line to the red line, and then afterwards it continued to go down, especially here at 12 o'clock to 12:45, 45 minutes, 179, 170. It's another 9 here, and it goes down because it's very good. The most important thing is just to get some money from this trade, which is very great. Hello, Nastulanochi. How are you? Oranopronobis, I think you have been shorting the whole week. Yes. Yes, you covered early. It doesn't, you know, it's very good. You know, earning news is very like a volatile time, and you will never know what to expect. Okay, so you just try to make an opinion, do whatever you want, and then see, and then the stock will tell you if you are right or if you are wrong. If you know that it will go to 70, you will be getting around $2,000 or more on this trade, or 1,700 in this trade. But you know, understand that things can happen, and whatever you bought is very good. Krog said Bitcoin has been up on healthy rise lately. What do you guys think about that? I have Claude, I have made a video just like a few weeks ago. I talk about Bitcoin and all the other stocks. So it has been going up, yes, for a long time, from around 3,500 to, I will check with Coinbase, because I have made video just okay. Let me see Bitcoin. Yes. No, listen, Clog. The bottom is very easy to see. You don't need analysts to tell you where is the bottom. You just see the chart, okay? So analysts are doing nothing than to describe the past. So they don't give you any clue about the future. So let's go. Yes, I see. So let's see. Yes. You see here? So 1 week, 1 month. So as you can see, I'm speaking about this time, okay? I'm not speaking to go back, because when you go back, you should go here 1 year. I'm telling you here, 3,179.69 on December 14th. It was 3,179.69, and the stock has lost 4,000 from the high of 9,000 before. When there is here a trend, I have told you about this trend before in my channel, but this is where the Bitcoin was very good. This is only we can expect from here. Let's say from 3,000. It's on Friday, 6 April. 6 February? Yes, 6 February. Or February 6. 3,366.51. And you see it's going up until now, which is 5,000 something. So you can see by hour. This is the hour. Okay? And you can see 5 p.m. it was 5,600. Now it's 5,749. You see, it's going that much. So you should just, when you want to check any cryptocurrency, just to check the chart. Okay, so I will show it to you before. So if you go to Coinbase, all these I have explained that they add to the, before they have only 4: Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. This is what they have before. But right now, XRP 30, it was 30, it goes to 30.72, and before it was 29. Oh yeah. Okay. So you see here 1 cent, it becomes 3.17. So it's very, very volatile, this stock, this cryptocurrency XRP. So this is how you get them. And you said Owner probably said DPZ short 7 points after earning and fell at another point. DPZ. Yes, 300. It goes to 265. It means 25 points. 25%. Domino's Pizza. Yes, it's a very, very volatile stock. Okay. Now let's go to. Hello, Duna. How are you? It says, what's happening to the oil sector? No, I didn't check. I didn't check. I will check. I don't know what you have. I think oil is going up. I see the prices of gas is going up. So you say the sector is bad? I don't know. I will check. Now, which let me get my my stuff. Industrial, healthcare, consumer, material, technology. Energy. I have this energy sector. I don't know this you are talking about. It was 68, now it is 64. Is this what you are talking about, or another? Because there are a lot of ETFs. I don't know which one. Let me see. So oil and gas equipment and services, it was 12.65, now it is 10. So let's go to internet, and healthcare equipment. So I don't know which sector are you looking for. When you say oil, I find oil and gas exploration is going down. So all this oil are going down, yes. Financial, transportation, financial. Okay. So please tell me, so the streaming is not good. I see it is excellent here. It's a green. I don't know what's the problem. I will just try to see it again. So XLE. XLE. Ah, yes. The one that I told you, from 68.81 to 64.20. Yeah, it's going down, but I don't know. You see, here we have a support line. There is another one here. So if it continue going down, it might be going down for true. Okay. And when you say, Duna, when you say I continue to hold or not, I have no idea how you are investing or you are trading or you are between. Now, when you are scared, listen, when you are scared, you can sell half of your shares and then wait for 1 week or two. If it's going down more, just sell the other half. That's it. At least to reduce the risk. Okay? And you should do many positions in the market if you are buying ETFs only. At least if one or two go down, the other will go up. At least you will not get trouble. Because maybe you put too much money into one sector and it goes down. So you lose a lot of money and the market has not lost a lot of money. Okay? And understand that oil is still having trouble because politics, especially our President Trump, he wants the oil down. Okay? And he has the power to do that. So he influenced the price because of his policies, threatening other countries and so on. So try to see, this is the funny thing, go and try to see where Trump is putting his money in stocks because he will not hurt himself. So obviously he will not hurt his investment. Okay, not because of oil or maybe he has no stock in oil. That's why he doesn't care. Maybe he has some financials, some real estate. This is what he knew better. 20 Henry Street said, I am never scared. I trade logically. Trading is math. Yes, trading is math. That is true. I have a video that is called Trading is Math. It's not magic. But the fool people who are moving the stock are fool people. They are not logical. That's the problem. You are not always doing with math. The math is changed by these stupid people. Okay? You see a stock is going up and they go and they short it. Or they see the stock is going down and they go long. There is no logic here. So the people are not logical with the price. They always have a different opinion about the market. That is the problem. Okay? So 20 Harry Street, when you say logic, each one has his own logic. And that's why you see a stock. If you go, you find it going up, going down, going up, going down in the seconds. Now, why is that? Because some people think it's going up, they buy long. If the stock they think it's going down, they short. So always there is two opinions in the market. There is no one opinion and there is no one which is logical. Both are logical because they are based on opinions. Okay? So math, when you see math, you see it in calculations. But the direction of the stock is not really math. It's the stupid people who are moving the stock. They can change it wherever they want. So, Oran Pranavi said, nice control. The trade, don't let the trade control you. No emotions, win or loss. Yes, yes. You should always, and you are good that you exit at 83 and you take your money and you have some profit. That's it. Okay? Because you would never know. If you know that it will go down more, you can stay more and you get this 10 points down. You can get it also, but you know, no one knows. It might be going up and you lose all your profit. Now, Claude said, you think it's better to invest in dividend stocks or growth stocks? Okay. This depends on you. How would you see the future? So I will just explain. Dividend stocks are always better than growth in one thing. Is that try to be careful. I'm trying just to summarize a point. If you use most of the investors, their goal is dividend income, or what we call dividend passive income. But understand that most of what you get is not a lot. Let's say, for example, okay, I give you an example to understand what I'm saying. Let's say you have $100,000. 100,000. You invest in all the stocks that are dividend. Let's say you get 5% each year. How much you get? From 100,000, you get $5,000 as a profit. This profit is subject to tax. You tax like 16% or 15%. It's not a big deal. But ask yourself, is $5,000 from 100,000, is it enough for you? Okay? This is the question you should ask yourself. How much money you have? You know previously that you are getting 5%, for example, for the year. It's divided into 4 quarters. Okay? This is what you get. This is what the company is promised to give you. So, you should rather have a lot of money to live from dividend. Now, the good thing about dividend is that when you take this $5,000, you can invest it more to buy more shares. Okay? To buy more shares. Or you can take this money out without selling shares. This is the good thing about dividend. It means you take the money, $5,000 for example, that you see, and you take it out your bank and you use it whatever you want. Now, the good thing about dividend stocks is that you don't have to sell in order to take your profits. Your profits gets to you without selling. Because an investor, his blood is his principal. He should not take from his principal. He should add. Because investing is for the whole life. Okay? Now, let's say you have $100,000 and you buy growth stocks. The only thing you can get money if you make a profit. This is first thing. You should make a profit. Let's say you make $5,000. Let's say we say the same. In order to get this $5,000, you should sell some shares. According to $5,000. Okay? You should sell shares. And this is the only difference. But when we say growth, it doesn't mean that all growth stocks will be doing better than dividend stocks. This is impossible. It depends on some stocks, but not for all. So there are a lot of details you should understand before you invest. And what is your goal? How much money you invest each year? Are you putting more money each year? This is how you should see things. It's not only, it's the whole life project. When you invest, it's the whole life investment. So it's not only 1 year or two. You should be the whole life. So hope my explanation will clarify something for you, Claude. So let's go to other guys. Captain America, how are you, America? He says investing and trading is very different. Yes, of course, you are right. On purpose, I agree. Trading and investing are totally different. Yes. Captain America, trading is like a casino. Yes, in some way. On purpose said, not if you have an edge day. Trading is a highly profitable win. Yes, also. Claude said, yeah, but you forgot that dividend stocks can also appreciate in value. Yes, it's true. Yes. But understand that the dividend is taken from the value. And you understand that? The dividend that you get, it's not from the company earnings. It's from the stock itself. So this is what makes people, they don't understand dividend. They think, as they read the definition, if you go to any definition, you say a dividend is a cash payment from the earnings of the company. This is false. This is false. It's not from the real earning from the company. It's from the stock itself. It is cut from the stock. For example, the stock is $100 and they take 5% dividend. Tomorrow, you will find the stock $95 and you have $5 for each share you own as a dividend. So, in real, you are having no profits or no dividend at all. It's only your money. They take it out of the shares, but the value go down. That's why the value is always less than growth stocks. That's why we have a difference. Now here, I'm speaking about in general. I'm not speaking about each stock, because each stock is different. Okay? Or probably said you can win 5 trades and lose 5 trades and be profitable with an edge. Yes. Tostal France, stock dividend or cash dividend is better. No, they are the same. Dividend, it is cash. It is cash money. It's the same. There is no difference. Stock dividend or cash dividend, it's the same. Because the dividend is only a cash payment from the stock. So it's the same. Duna said, this is why you are the best teacher on YouTube. Thank you very much, Duna. You are a very nice person. And thank you. I'm trying to help with the confusion, because a lot of people, they think the company sent them a check because of the earnings. No. The company doesn't send any profits, any earnings from the real money. The real money is taken by the executives, by the workers of this company and shareholders. It's not in stock market. Stock market, it's taken only from the price. So they don't give you really from their money. They give you from the stock money. And the stock money, it goes up, it goes down. So it's not the same. Tostal France, but some companies, if they don't have cash to pay out, they issue more stock as a dividend. No, you are, listen. Here you are speaking about something else in the company. You are not speaking about stock market. Please, do not speak about two different subjects. If you are speaking about the company dividend, it's not the same as a stock dividend. It's not the same. Okay? So don't mix things. In stock market, when you buy a stock and it gives a dividend, the company says, for example, the yearly yield for this year is 5%. So you get 5% of the stock itself. That's it. But the company money or the company earnings, you will never see. Okay? You will never see this money, because it is owned by the company executives and the workers. I give you an example. Yes. Captain America said, what is a stock split? Stock split? Okay, please. Captain America and Tostal France, I will explain what is a stock split. Okay? Don't go away until I explain. Okay, look. So we are speaking about stock split. Now, let's say the stock is 100 now. Okay? this is now, this is the split happens, let's say tomorrow. Let's say tomorrow we have the split. Now, what does it mean for you? Now you have 100 shares of this company, of this stock, and the stock is $100 per share. So what is the money that you have is $10,000. This is your money. Now, let's say the company C, they see that the stock is too expensive. They wanted to make it not expensive, and they make it as $50 tomorrow per share. Okay? So this split, it is called 1, 2, 2. Now what does it mean? It means one share is divided to 2 shares. Okay? So here you have 100 shares. How many you have here? You have 200 shares. Now, how much money you have? The same thing. You have $10,000. It doesn't change. So you see, the split, it doesn't mean nothing. It means only that they change the price of the shares. Instead of having 100, they give you 200. But the stock now is 50. It's not 100. So your money, the capital, is the same. The only thing that changed is the share is $50 today, tomorrow, and you have 200 shares. Yesterday, it means now, you have 100 shares at $100 a share. So did you understand now stock split? There are many kinds, but always it is the same capital. Your capital doesn't change because of stock split. What it changes is just the numbers and the price share. Okay? So please try to understand. If you have a question, you can send me an email and I will explain later. Okay? So Captain America and Tostal France, hope you understand the meaning of stock split. But there are many kinds, okay? I just give you an example that it is very easy for you. You can search and you can read more and more, okay? Duna said, does REIT stocks give dividend from the stock price? Yes. Yes, Duna, yes. They don't give you from their pockets, from the company pockets, from the profit they make. They give you only from the stock. Okay? Only from the stock. The stock can go up, you can make more money. It can go down, you lose money, and that's it. Now, let's go to oral prohibis. We have another question. Let me see. Just I'm not mistaken. Are stocks buybacks like Apple, who is purchasing 75 billion of their own stock, artificially inflating valuations? Now listen. Oral prohibis. The social security exchange, the security exchange have rules on the companies. So when they buy or they sell, they should apply the rules the SEC has adopted. So for you or entrepreneurs, whether they are buying or they are selling, you should see the stock itself. Is it losing price, or is it making, or is it gaining price? And you should look why they do this. They should give a reason. Most of the time when they buy, they give you the reason why they buy or why they sell. But some executives do what they want. Executive is just a person who owns a lot of stock because they give him as profits. Instead of giving him money, cash, they give him shares of the company. So he is not buying anything. The company just gives it to him. Now he owns this. Sometimes he needs money. He needs to buy a $1 million house. So he said shares and he got the house. It doesn't mean that Apple is doing bad. No. And this always happens. But they should tell the SEC and file about this information, because the investors should know what the insiders are doing. Maybe there is something wrong with the company and the company is collapsing, so the executives will be selling more and more and more. So this will make the mutual funds angry. They say why they are selling, and they investigate about the company. But for me, I'm telling you the truth. For me, the price tells me everything. I don't need to see Apple or Facebook or any other company if it loses money. I see the price. I told you this experiment last year with GE. I spoke about GE like in January or February last year. And I said, this company is not following Dow Jones. All the Dow Jones are going up except for GE. Okay? And understand that last year, 2018, GE or General Electric was kicked out of the Dow Jones in about June, I think June. Now, how I discover that GE has trouble? It is just from the price. I have never seen the fundamentals or the statement of General Electric. I have never read an article about GE. The only thing I see is price. It lost 50%, while all the companies in Dow Jones are doing good. So that's why I come with the conclusion that General Electric has problems. This I said in January and February. But in June 2018, it was kicked out. And now it is in the stock market, but it is not in the Dow Jones anymore. So you see that? So, all entrepreneurs, you should either dig into the statement and see what the analysts say about this movement. Because whenever there is something that it is moving, you will find it in the filings. Okay? But if this affect Apple or not, I don't know. I should see the chart. The chart of Apple doesn't say nothing. It says it is good and there is no problem. In the future, I don't know. But 75 billion, it's very good. It means the stock might go up, because if the insiders are buying, it seems that maybe the company is going to have something new or another income or something that will boost Apple. And Apple is always having new things. I have made some videos before about Apple and what does it do. But mainly, entrepreneurs, mainly the price doesn't lie. This you can put it as a slogan on your computer. Put this: the price does not lie. The people, they can lie about the company performance. They say, oh, the company is good, the company is good, and one day they say we have bankruptcy. All the money is gone. So they can lie, because if they don't lie, their company disappear in 1 minute. Because if the company, the stock is $10, for example, and in the morning the CEO said that the company will stop, well, what do you think it will happen in the stock market? This $10, it can go to 1 cent or 2 in few hours, because all the hedge funds, they go and they short the stock and they kill it, and they buy their shares back when it is 50 cents or $1, and they take all the profit. So you see that? So the price, so CEO will never tell you the truth. Be careful of listening to these guys, analysts or CEOs. They all can lie in 1 moment. Why? Because they can't tell the truth. They can't tell the truth. If they tell the truth, they destroy their company in a few seconds. Because especially big companies. Now, let's continue the questions. Let's drink some water. Okay, so let's go to another question. Tostal France, can there be a 1 to 10? Yes, it could be any. It could be any. 1 to 10, 1 to 50, 1 to 100. It's just you divide. And I will tell you something maybe you don't know. Tostal France, I will tell you there is the opposite, which is called reverse split. I will show you. Okay. I will show you something else. Okay. So there is what we call reverse. It's the opposite. Okay? Let's give you an example. A stock is $10 today. Tomorrow it becomes 100. Okay? Now, why? This is called reverse. It means when it is a small, this is a small, I make it big. But there is no change in your money. The change is only in the price. So, for example, today you have a stock that it is $10, and tomorrow they told you that there is a reverse, which is, this is called 10 to 1. It means 10 shares, it becomes 1 share. So let's say you have 100 shares. Okay? So here you have only 10 shares. You have only 10. 10. And here you have 100 shares. You see? Because each 10 shares, it becomes 1. 10 shares, it becomes 1. So 100 shares, it becomes 10 shares. But if you see how much money you have here, you have $1,000. Now here you have $1,000. There is no change in your money. Your money has not changed. As I told you before, the money that you have doesn't change. The only thing that changed is the price and the number of shares. This is called reverse stock split. And I hope you get the idea. Now, another question. A new guy, Samsung. Hello, Samsung, and thank you very much for coming. I notice majority of companies are struggling with earnings. Trump tax cut gave a boost. Do you think we will have major correction in the future? Now listen, the whole last year was a correction. Why you want another correction? You don't see last year? I have made about 150 videos last year explaining each week how the correction will be. Now for me, I think we are going, it's not true, to continue the trend. This is my thinking, but I don't know. So anything can happen. So for me, I am not worried about the future, because you will never know. So why you are worried about correction or a collapse or a big trend? Why you are worried when you don't see nothing? You can't prepare yourself for something that you don't see. You are driving and you see nothing, and the street is good, you have a good vision, there is nothing, and you are thinking that something comes into your way and suddenly stop you. This will never gonna happen. It happens in TV, yes. If you watch too much TV, you will see these things, action movies and the sci-fi movies and the other stuff. You will see that, but in the real, no. So do not project things in the future, because it doesn't help you. Tell me, let's say you have a correction. You will see it in the price. The stocks will begin to go down. You can exit at any time. Today, next week. Because the correction can stay 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years. Okay? It doesn't stay 1 day. So it stays a lot. Thank you very much, Samsung, for your observation. Trump tax cut. Yes, it's true. It helps. But understand that last year companies lost a lot. That's why he gave a tax cut. It's not because they are doing good. It's because they are doing bad. That's why he wants to help companies recover from last year. And they are recovering. Yes, they are good. The beginning of this year, from 26 December, they are doing, 2018, they are doing good. Almost all companies are doing good. And I showed this many times in our videos. Each time we speak, I show them. Now, let's go to Oran Pernabis said, total corporate debt versus total corporate equity. I wonder which is greater. Now, who cares? Entrepreneur biz. If you are a CEO and you have a big debt, but you are making a lot of money, who cares about the debt? Even if the company collapses, you take your money and that's it. Who cares about the company? You go and you make another company. Or he goes to work for another executive for another company. Who cares? Because the money that it is lost, it is the people's money. It's the investor's money. It is not his money. So try always to think about your money. Don't think about the other people's money, what did happen to them. Think about yours. Because it becomes a corporate because it gives you a virtual share which has no value, and it takes from you money that has a value. For example, the stock lift that we saw 2 weeks ago. Let's say you bought it at 88 and now it is 50. You have lost $30 in each share. But what about Lyft guys? They have made billions of dollars because of this IPO. They sell you nothing. They sell you virtual shares. Virtual, it means it has no value. But you give them a value of money. You give them dollars. I will show you the chart today because I didn't see it for Lyft. Let's see Lyft chart and then I can go back. Okay. Now look here. The high here is $88.60. Now there are some people who paid $88.60 for the stock. Now, after a few days, now it's 62. Okay? From 62 to 88, you see $26. $26 are lost for these guys who are buying here. So you see the difference? This is the thing I'm talking about. Now the executives here, those who sell you shares, Lyft guys, executives, are making a lot of money. They have an IPO that it is worth little, and when it is in the stock market, they make billions of dollars, so they become filthy rich. Okay? So always, even if the companies they have loans from the bank, okay, it doesn't matter. The profits is a lot. They pay the interest rate, but all the profit goes to their pockets. They can take whatever money they want. They can give a 401k to people and they give some money to workers. Yes. But you guys who are in the stock market, you have nothing. You have nothing. You have the risk to bear the risk. If the stock is good, it's going good, it's growing, we have a big trend, you will be making money. But on the opposite side, if it's going down, you lose money. Because you have risk. And the executives, they have no risk. They work their job, but they are getting millions of dollars as bonuses, as salary, as a lot of stuff. They can take whatever they want because they are executives of the company. Because there is no one who tells them not to take money. It is their company. Okay? So that's the good thing. Now, Captain America said yes, yeah, GE is going down and down. Now, I didn't see GE for a long time. Let's see it now. Let's see GE. No, no, listen. GE, I know before it was. See, it was going down, but lately, with the market, from this 26th December, it's going up. Then we have a gap up, two gap ups, 1, 2, and then it stopped. It going down. Then we have a gap down. Now it's going up. So it didn't continue to go down like from $6.50, 40 here. $6.40. Yes. $6.50 is the low of last year. So this year it seems better than last year, okay? Let's continue with our questions. Orapurabis said retail traders could be buying while smart money is selling. Listen, smart money works quick. They see news, they take profit of the news, they hit the stock, they make money, and they exit. So quick as the earnings. Did you see, for example, Apple last year and Twitter? Apple lost $44 in 2 hours. From 6 to 8 o'clock, it means the earning news after the market close, for 2 hours, or nearly 2 hours and a half, Facebook lost $44 in 2 hours. This is the smart money. If you are there, you could also make money if you are following news. Or Pronobis, if you are there and you look at this, you have time to enter and to make money, because 2 hours and the stock is going down, going down, going down, going down. It's a lot. Facebook has never gone up or down $44 except for last year. So you see that? This is the smart money. Smart money, you should be quick. You should follow the news. You should be a day trader. Because day traders, you just trade the news. You don't trade when the stock is normal. You trade something happening. Now, when there is something happening, there is a lot of volatility in the stock, and a lot of people, they come with their money. Some they buy long, some they short. The winner will make the money. That's it. Yes, you said it did on earning and buyback. Yes, this is what you do. Oral probably said, yeah, I agree. Price action is very telling. Yes. Yes, and they will be on board. Yes, because if you have like an alert, if your broker has an alert, or you have an app about some stocks that you put, when we have an alert, they can alert you, and whenever there is something, a big change in the stock, so you can just check if there is a possibility to make money. Why not? Mohammed bin Naba, how are you? Hi Kareem, which better, tick chart or time chart? No, I don't use tick chart. I use the candlestick chart. I don't know what you mean, but I use candlestick because this is how I feel good. Now it depends on you. If you are comfortable with the tick chart or time chart, whatever is you are comfortable with, Because the price is the price. It doesn't change. The only way is how do you see it? How do you see it? For me, I like candlestick with colors. Green and red. I don't want to see other things. Now let's go to the chart. I will try just to show you. Okay, if you go here, the plot style, you do you do the line, for example. You see the line. The green is going up, but for me, when I see like this, I don't see the day. It's very hard to see the daily. But when I use candlestick, I see the day. You see the day. You don't here the OHLC bar. Okay, but although it is the same, but for me, I prefer, let's see the HLC. Area or the bar. Okay, I am not comfortable with the bar. I don't like it. Area, I don't like it. Although some people they can like it, but for me I don't like it. Heikin Ashi, yes, it's the same as candlestick, but for me I like the candlestick, which is my best setup. Okay, so it depends. Muhammad bin Naba, if you like, choose whatever you like. If you like it, that's a good thing. Okay. Tostal France said, why would a company ever want to do a reverse split? Okay. Mutual funds or the big guys in the stock market, they like to buy big stocks. When your stock is small, it means that the company is small. They don't like very, very small companies. So, and if the company is going down and down and down, the exchange might kick this company out of the exchange because it should have certain price. If it goes below it, it will be thrown out of the stock market and it can go to the black market or what we call the OTC, over the counter. Okay? So the exchange has rules about the price. If a stock is very, very small, this company can be unlisted from the stock market. It shouldn't be an IPO. It shouldn't be a public company anymore. It will be taken out. It is all the shares are sold. They take the money, they give it to the people, and this company goes out. So you understand? So you can read about this online. You can go to Google and you will find all the reasons why. For example, for me, I have given you the most important reason why a company would do a reverse stock split. Okay? Okay. Samsung said, in my opinion, Lyft and Uber are now coming to public because they want to unload their shares on the public. Waymo is Google's self-driving taxi driver. Waymo will be the future. Waymo. Okay, listen. The future, no one knows. Okay? People are preparing for the future some inventions, but who knows if they succeed, yes or no? Now, Lyft is now public. It's an IPO that it is public. Uber is coming. It's not yet in the stock market. Now, Waymo, as you told me, it's going to be the self-driving taxi service. If it will be the thing, all other companies will collapse. But understand, this should be in the future, and we don't know if they succeed, yes or no. Or if even the government give them permission to have these cars drive by themselves. Okay? So it's very hard. But understand that the future is always, we have surprises, and maybe we will see like the sci-fi movie of William Smith, where the robots will be in our homes, in the streets, doing everything. But when they revolt, they will kill us. So stop saying self-service, man. I would never go with a self-driving taxi service with a robot. A robot is a robot. He is not a human. He has no feelings. So it might be doing something wrong, or the software is messed up, and we can have disasters. Okay? So don't play a lot about these robots and these things. But it's good. It's good to have an idea. Thank you very much. Free Trader, thank you very much for coming. Now, we forgot about our subject, which is stock without the trends. Now, understand that when I trade, this is something that I do always. Either I lose money or I make money, I don't care. When I enter a stock, I wait 1 week or two or whatever. If it doesn't move good and it goes against me, I will have my stop loss to take care of this stock. But if the stock comes back again, I will buy it again. Some people, they think that when they sell a stock, it's over. No, because a stock, if it doesn't move now, it could move next week or the other week or next month or next year. So always for me, I put a loser's portfolio where I put all my losers and I follow them daily. Daily around 3 o'clock, I will check. Have they changed? Have they come back? Because when I bought them, they were good. It means if they come back, they will be stronger and stronger. That's why sometimes you sell a stock and you forget about it. It was $20. It goes down to 18, and you lose a lot. You lose a lot of money. So you sell it, and you don't see this stock for 6 months. Then, by chance, you look at this stock that it was 20. You find it 60 today. What did you say to yourself? You say to yourself, "Oh, I missed a big stock. I don't buy it on the wrong momentum." But when the momentum comes, I was not there. And the stocks are like the tide. They wait for no man. So either you put a portfolio and you follow stocks and you follow the momentum, or you forget about trading. Okay? So you see, as I told you, if you buy a stock and it doesn't move into a trend, what does it mean? It means that now it is not the time that it goes into a trend. Maybe it is next week, maybe next month, maybe next year. Okay? So you should not stay 6 months in a stock that does do nothing. You just waste your time and money. Instead, go and buy another stock. Maybe you will have a trend and you make money. Another question. Samsung. Will the presidential election influence the market? For example, if Democrats or Republicans win the election? I don't know. I should see the chart. No one knows. Okay? No one knows. I have no idea about the future. That is very, very difficult to I don't predict. Understand, Samsung, that in my trading I don't predict anything. I buy by the signal or by momentum. If something works, I stay. If something doesn't work, I exit. That's it. It is so simple. I don't look at the future and I don't predict it. I don't know and no one knows. So instead of predicting, try to buy on the signal or momentum. You want to have an answer for the future. Okay? No one knows the future. Anything can change. The stock market can change. The situation of the country change. It could be going to the better. It could going to the worse. So anything can happen. So it's better not to think about the future in terms of price. Try to think about now how to make it right now. If in the future it goes good for you, you have made a good thing. But expecting something and it doesn't come, this will be a real problem for you. So for me, elections, no, I don't think about it. Here again, Tuna said the market was strong because today unemployment numbers was low. But understand that this is a news. It is the traders who take an action and they can buy long or they can short. So what if there is no news? For example, Monday, there is no news. There is no unemployment number. There is nothing. Sometimes the stocks are going down. Some other stocks are going up. So could you explain that? There is no news. What do you say? I give you another thing. If you go to 1 minute chart, you see the stock going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Can you tell me what is the news there? There is none. All this is just a play. Even in a good day, some people short. As you see, Oropolobis, he's short in the earning news, which is a gap up, but he's short. Okay? Some other people, they say how it is a gap up and someone is shorting. Yes, because when you do day trading, there are opportunities for everybody. When it opens, most of the time it goes up. So people, they buy long, they can make money. And then it stops, it can go down. So short sellers can make money. So everyone is making money when you know how to trade. This has nothing to do with earnings or with president or whatever. It's the momentum. Where the price moves, you just have a decision and you buy accordingly. Okay? Oh, Duna said, no, I can't. You are right. Yes. Listen, Duna, you are right about the news. But see, I'm telling you an example of earnings. Pronobis, he shorted the stock after it gone good up for the day. The whole morning it was going up. So if he bought some shares, he will make money. And then the stock stops and is going down, and he can short the stock and he can make money also. So it depends on the stock price where it's going. So this is what we call the smart money. It means you follow the price where it goes and you make money according to the price, and you don't have to have a reason in your mind. You don't have to have a reason. You are a trader. You just follow the price, make money, that's it. Because each stock has its own reason. You find stocks going up, stocks going down. Today, yes, today. Now, why the stocks that are going down, they don't take this unemployment numbers? Why? Because that stock has its own news. Let's say bad news, bad earnings. So, bad earnings, the people are selling short. They are not looking at the unemployment numbers. They don't care about them. Because they see the stock is going down. And they go long. Smart money is always with the flow of the price. Yes. What is your opinion about GS? GS? I think I have seen this stock. Goldman Sachs. You see? See, Duna? The stock from 26, without, I just see the chart, I know this is 26 December. Yes, 26 December. So the stock was going up, good, and then it stops from January 18 till now. It stops going, it's trending into a range. So there is nothing to be said here. Cordell White, hey everyone, thank you very much for coming, but you come late. We opened the store at 8 o'clock. I was late. I don't find the key to the door, so I come like 10 minutes late. Okay? But you come 1 hour 28 minutes late. I know maybe you have work or something like that. Okay? So, according to how I trade, like this stock, Duna, like this stock, Goldman Sachs, from 18 January 2019 until now, it means around 3 months and more, the stock is doing nothing. If you put your money on 18th of January until now, your money is the same. You have not lost money, you have not made money. So all these 3 months, your money is just sitting around doing nothing. If you put it in another stock and it has a trend up, you could make some money. Okay, so it depends where you are. So just give me 1 second, I'm coming back. Hello guys, again, sorry. So I see another question from Duna. I have position in this stock ABR. It has strong growth and it pays 10% dividend. Should I hold or buy more or sell off? See, Duna, 10% dividend, is it a yearly yield, 10%, or is it in a quarter? If it is a 10% yield, it means each time they give you 2.5% from the stock. So you should follow the stock and how much they take. You say ABR. So ABR, I check it. So this is 26 December. As all the stocks, it means that this real estate, it follows the mood market, because most of the stocks are doing the same as ABR. Okay. Now, try to see which day they took this 10%. Is it 10% the whole year, or I will show you, maybe in order to know. Okay, so there is what we call quarter dividend, and there is the yearly, yearly yield. Now, for example, the yearly yield, it means in a year they give you 10% of the stock itself. 10%. They cut it from the stock and give it to you. Now, if it's quarterly, most of the time they divide 10 by 4. They give you 2.5% each quarter. This is why each company try to divide whatever they want. Some, for example, they have yearly yield 10%. They can give you each month. They can give you 1%. Okay? So it depends how. Understand that this 10%, it's taken from the stock. 10% out of the stock. If the stock is 10, they give you 10%, it becomes 9. So this dividend, it is your own money. They just divide it. It's just a cake. They take 10% and they give it to you right now. They say, take it. Take this dividend, which is 10% of the cake. I know, Duna, maybe you like cakes. So I give you this example to become very, very easy to understand. So it is your cake. It is not somebody cake. It is yours. They just cut 10%. They will give it to you now. Okay? If it is, let's say, quarterly, they can give you. So each time they give you a dividend, they cut. If the stock is going up, it's good. If the stock is going down, you will be losing a lot of money. So this 10%, it is not from the company. No. It is not the cash money from the company. No. The company will never give you any money. You understand? The company has nothing to do with the stock. A stock is a loan. This is capitalization, yes. Capitalization of the company, yes. But it is not the earning of the company. The earning of the company you will never see. You will never see it. So it is your own money divided from the cake. They give you a part, but this part is your own money. That's it. So whether you hold or you sell, it's your opinion. I don't know what you are doing. Okay? Because are you investing for the long run or are you just trading? If you are trading, you should follow trading rules. Don't see the dividend. Try to see the rules of trading that you study. Don't look at the dividend. For me, I have never seen the dividend. I have never looked at the dividend. Never. Except when you invest. When you invest, you should look at the dividend because you should make your position bigger and bigger and bigger. Okay? So that's the deal. That's the deal with the dividend. I have seen a channel before. I don't see it now. There is one guy with his daughter. They always show how to make dividend, how to get the dividend from companies, and this is what they do. But I think this guy has stopped his channel or something like that, because when the people, they know that dividend is only something that you get and you can calculate it, it's very easy, it's not a big deal. You should have money, a big money In the future, if you want to do dividend like Warren Buffett, a lot of money. I gave you the examples before. If you take these examples, you will understand that you can calculate your dividend. I have made an ebook called How to Calculate Your Dividend. Okay? It's just simple. You just calculate in the future, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years. If you are young. If you are old like me, you don't expect that much. Okay? But if you are young, you have a good job, you can save a lot of money. Why not? You can make a very big portfolio full of dividend stocks and you harvest dividend each quarter. This money, you can either take it out and you enjoy, you have a vacation, you buy a car, you try to put a down payment for your house, whatever you want to do. Or you travel. The best thing is you travel when you are young. Okay? Now, if you are a real investor, you should put more money into your investment. Because the more you have money, the more you have dividend, the more you have profit. And understand that in tax, it is, you pay less tax than anybody else if you have only dividend. That's why Warren Buffett, who is the richest, one of the richest persons in America, he is paying less tax than us, than anyone else. Because his tax is 16% or 15% dividend. He take only dividend and just little dividend. He doesn't take all. He is living all his life from dividend. This is because he knows something that he worked all his life on it. Only one thing. More money into your principal, more money to your dividend, a better life in the future. That's it. Yes, 20 Harry Street, long-term portfolio, yes. It is an investment, it is for the whole life. Because investing is a habit, is a good habit. You save money for your future, for hardships. Try to think about what did happen in 2008. I will just give you an idea, just for those guys who maybe they don't know about this. Now the crisis of 2008. Now, what did happen? Mostly is the financial service that collapsed. Financial sector that collapse and everything collapses. Okay? So, this is a person, he has a good job. Okay? He owns a single home. And, a nice car, a family, kids, and a lot of stuff. So he has, let's say all this, he spent $5,000, all his money should go to the single home, car, family, bills. All these are bills. Okay. In the financial sector, there is a problem where people, they begin to lose their jobs. Now, this person who has been living good life all these years, he lost his job. Now, he lost his job. He lost $5,000 each month. Now, suppose he has no emergency fund. He has no money put aside. He has no investment. What did happen to him? Now, in order to find another job, it took like 6 to 12 months to find a job because we are in a crisis. Okay? The banks are firing people. real estate, stop doing real estate because the people, they can't pay. So this guy loses his job, loses his single family home, loses his car, loses his mostly women when there is no money, there is a divorce. This is something can happen at any time. So this guy will be alone because he has no emergency fund, no investment. So you see that the thing about this, millions of people have lost their homes, their jobs, and it has been a crisis. Now, let's say you are in 2008, okay? And you have emergency fund. Let's say $20,000 or whatever money you have. Let's say you have stocks. You have, for example, 40,000 in stocks. Now, you can take 20,000 and you pay your bills and you search for a job. So you will be good. If you need more, you can take stocks, you sell them, and you pay also bills. So you have time to overcome the crisis. That is one of the most important things we should know in America, because America, there is no social that can help people who are having real problems. They will be in the street. And you see, 2008, a lot of millions of people have been in the street with their families because they lost their job, they don't have money. Where should they go? This is a real problem. Okay? So at least you understand how things work. You can think about it. Now, Uber forever, how are you? Uber, your Uber is coming maybe in May or June, so stay tuned when they come. Now, Duna said, tomorrow Warren Buffett is having an annual shareholders meeting. I am very excited about the meeting. What? You are very excited? Do you own Berkshire Hathaway? Hey, Duna, do you have some shares like $300,000 a share? Do you have some shares? It means you are a millionaire. That's good for you, man. Okay. Duna, what is the relation of what we are speaking to Warren Buffett? Okay. So Uber said, I love trend lines. Yes, I love uptrends. Very good. Uber is in May 9th. I don't check it. I know that it is coming. And it is like $44 to $55. They make it cheaper than Lyft. And maybe it becomes better. So we will know. Next Thursday? Oh, it's good. Warren Buffett is a good teacher. Yes, it's good. But what he has done in his life, you can't do it. I have made videos about Warren Buffett, how he made his money. It's not the normal thing that he has made. Okay? It's not the normal thing. You can see my videos and you study them. You will see how, and you can search deeper than me, and you can see how much he made his money. No, Uber, no. You said it will open higher than lift. No. I have read an article just a few days ago. I put it in. They say from 44 to 55. They don't want to start like Uber and then go down. But we will see what they put. We don't know. Yes, anyone who has. He recommended saving money for Warren Buffett. Yes, but listen, what he did is different from anybody else. You can't do like him because he started with like a hedge fund. He collected all the people of his friends, and he has only 4%. If there is a loss, he loses only 4%. But when he makes profit, he will take 45% of the money. That's why he made a lot of money. The people, when they say that his account goes thousands, yes, because it is not his money. If you put $100 or 1,000, it shouldn't be billions right now. It shouldn't be. So it is his way of doing business that makes him wealthy. It's the hedge fund that he has started when he was young. And if you see the chart, it was the beginning of the 50s and 60s, where the stock market has just begun with the big trend over the years. He was investing in the right moment. That's it. Everybody who has done the same, he should have billions right now. Okay? Yes. I just made videos about Facebook and Apple. I was in this long trends, gap up. But I bought them long time ago. I just made videos last time. So even when he said you should save money, if you have a small job, you can save money also. But your money is too little. But if you have an excellent job, I have taught someone who is in his 30s. He saved $500,000 of his job. He is not married. He has an excellent job. All his money, I think 25%, all is in his portfolio. Okay? So Duna said, I told my friends to save up to 10% or more of their income. They said they can't. I told them to learn to live on 90%. They said they have too much bills. Now listen. I will tell you something about investing. These people, they will never invest even if they have $10,000 a month. They will say we have a lot of bills. Why? Because there are some people, the more they have money, the more they buy more, they have more bills. Because they think when they have more money, they can afford to do this and this and this and this. That's why these guys, they have no habit to save money. And they spend too much. Even whatever they give them, they can't save, because this is a habit. if you don't have this habit, you will spend all your money. See the big guys. There are a lot of celebrities. Now they are poor. They have 500 million. They reach $1 billion. But they spend every cent, every dollar they have, they spend it. Okay? So this is the way investing is like a culture. Some people they have it. Some people they study it and they do it. Some people, their family, they don't know what is it, so they don't save. So either you tell them try to save. If you see their bills, you ask them, okay, give me your bills, give me all what you do in the whole month. You will find that they spend too much money without thing. Okay? They will spend too much money. But people, they are free to use their money as they wish. So when you want to interfere, they don't like that. So just leave them. Leave them because you just waste your time. You can advise them, yes, but you can just oblige them. Cordwell White said, 15 minutes open range trade strategy. What's your opinion? Listen, I don't know. Cordwell White, I don't know what does it mean 15 minutes. A stock can go half an hour. It can go 2 hours, 3 hours up, and then it can go down too much. But understand that all the play is in the morning. This is what I know. All the play, all the stocks move too fast, either up or down in the first 2 hours. So you should be there if you are a day trader. But strategies, there are thousands of strategies. So I don't know what is this strategy 15 minutes. For me, when I trade, I see something good, I buy, I wait until the small trend finishes and then I sell. I don't know if it is 10 minutes or it is half an hour or it is 2 hours or it is 4 hours. Sometimes it is the whole day going up. So each one has his own strategies. You can make your own strategy. If you succeed to make money, continue with it. Uber said they will reach a new high like other in S&P 500. Yes, I am waiting for the general indexes to have a new high for this year. But compared to last year, not to this year, compared to last year. Because this year, beginning with the 1st January, it is a new high each day. So we are comparing with this year and last year. Okay? Duna said, I don't like to see people living paycheck to paycheck. Yes, but understand that it is a type of culture. They don't know that if in days of trouble, they will be in the street, but they don't think about that. Okay? I have seen a lot of people just lose their job, they are in the street. Their families also. It's not just him who is in the street, but all his family. And this is a real problem. So people should get some education about how to use their finance. But the people, they don't like it. They don't like it when you say to them, oh, you are wrong. Oh, they say, okay, it's my money. I do whatever with my money. Because when they get hit, they lose their jobs, they lose their apartment or their house, they will be in the street and no one help them. because it is too hard. Someone who lost everything. Everything, what does it mean? His job. He has nothing else. He stays 20 years, 30 years, 40 years working, and he has no capital. He has no investment. He has nothing. This is a worst scenario that a person can do. So the best thing in life is to prepare and save some money, like emergency fund, like stocks. At least when you need them, you find them. And this is why people invest. It's just for the good and for the bad. Okay? So we have 2 hours right now. Thank you very much, guys, for coming. I have put some videos. Please watch them last week. And if you have other ideas or to talk about, please send me an email, and I will try to make videos for you guys. You say, Duna said, Facebook is starting to ban some customers. Facebook is restricting the freedom of speech. Do you think it? What is this? I have never seen this. Now you should tell me who are these customers and where in Facebook. It means when he wants to buy something, he gets banned. I don't think so. So maybe you speak about specific subject in Facebook. So what is it? I have no idea. It is sometimes it is the people who flag other people. It is not Facebook. Sometimes Facebook get alerts from people who flag other people who are racist or who have some bad things. Comments also. It is not Facebook. It is people who flag other people. Okay? So it's not generally Facebook. How can they see 1 billion pages a day? How? They are not. They are human. They are a few. I don't know how many people are working for Facebook. They can't watch what the people write. But it is the people who are flagging other people. It's like any other website. It's like YouTube. YouTube, you find some people, they do nothing, but they flag them. Okay? Some people are doing bad, some people are doing good. It depends. So, for the stock, no, I don't think so. Stock is in the stock market. Stock market, if there are news, yes. But if there is no news, everything is doing great. I don't see any. Last year, it was Facebook, Apple, other stocks have been hit, yes. But this year, they were doing fine. So, it doesn't mean that this year, Facebook is not restricting, and last year it was restricting. No, I don't think so. Duna said Louis Farrakhan and Alex Jones. Listen, I don't know these people. I don't know if they have. I should look their names. What they say? Are they politicians or activists or what? Because I most of the time I don't. Oh. Yes, I have heard about this Louis Farrakhan, who is like he has the group Nation of Islam. I don't know. He's still living, this guy? I thought he's dead. No, listen. Most of the time, these people are talking about races, talking about religions, and it raises conflicts. Yes, conspiracy theorist. You know, for myself, if the people they find a job or they do a business and they help people with money, it's better than just go and speak against everybody. It's just a waste of time. For me, it's just a waste of time. Okay? So the people, you know, but whenever people they become hateful, they become racist, they have extremist opinions against some other people, people they flag this person or this group or this page, and Facebook will take actions. I just see the news as you showed me his name. I just see that Facebook bans white supremacists, anti-Semites from platform. Oh yeah. Yes, I see what you are talking about. Yes, I see. All these people are conspiracy theorists. Yes, understand. Okay, let's face it. It is theory. Now, thousands of people have theories, and they begin to promote their theories as it is true, as it is science. It is not. Okay, and you made a video about Tesla? Yes. I think yesterday I made the video. Yes. Go to my channel, you find it. And, you know, people, they talk about something they don't know. They have just a theory about money, about power, and they begin to make facts as if it is facts, but it is not. You said you made a video about Tesla and then you say the title doesn't match of what you said. What I said, you go to the video and you go last week when I speak about Tesla. I told you there is a downtrend. And there are techniques to know if the downtrend stops and there is a reverse. Now these techniques, I don't give them because they are training. But I told you there are some ways to know. But right now, Tesla is going down. I can't say more than this. But someone asked me if he can buy. I say, no, you can't buy now. It's not the time. So the momentum should have some criteria. And then when you buy, it doesn't mean that you succeed. Because no one knows the future. It's just a technical analysis. And based on that, you buy or you sell. If your opinion is good, you buy. And wait few days. If the stock continues to go up, it means you are right. But if the stock goes down and you lose money, it means you are wrong and you exit. It means you should try each time you have an opinion. That's why it is very, very hard to buy the stock when it is going down. This is a training level 13. How to buy a stock from support line. It is difficult. You should see a lot of things in order to know that it could be a good buy. Samsung say goodbye. Yes, goodbye. I will stop right now. I know it's dangerous stock, especially to upside. No, it is. This is a volatile stock and it is a big stock. It can move very, very quick up. It can go down very, very quick. So if you have a small account, I don't know why you buy a stock that it is $300 and you have $5,000. Why? You can't make any money with these big stocks if you have small account. Samsung said, see ya next Friday, 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you very much, and if God wills. And please watch the videos. I always make videos each day. So watch the videos. If you have questions, just ask. Send me an email and ask. Okay? Thank you very much, Nasdula Nochi. You are always silent. Having your tea. I know you drink tea. You don't drink coffee like me. You drink your tea and you just watch. You say, what this guy is saying, man? So thank you very much, all you guys, all by your names. And please come next Friday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. If you have questions, please send me an email. This is the fastest way to send you a response. If you comment on the channel, it's okay, because you will stay 1 week or two until I respond. I don't respond very, very quick. So the email, this is the only way. And maybe I will put Messenger in my website. Some people, they told me it's very good. I'll put Messenger. If you are in Facebook, you can send me questions on my Messenger directly, and I will answer you very, very quick. Or you go to my Facebook page and you send me a message, as you like. Okay? So thank you very much, guys. Watch my videos that I have made last week, because I spoke about Facebook, about Tesla, about Apple, about other stuff, and I will continue to make videos daily. Thank you very much and have a nice night.